he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Go on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Soto to the plate now. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Matt Adams now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Line hard to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is eaten. But it's over his head, and it cuts the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with a first tally of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Hellickson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Cano with it at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it.
One away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. In there, 0-1.
Nope.
Off the
Ball
plate,
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
At the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Taylor stands at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken to throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Stepping in now, Chris Flexen in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A man at third with one away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a run on third and one out, but he's got it. Now he's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor. Boom goes the dynamite. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Popped him up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's 3-0 New York. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
That's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So runner on second with 1 down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1's the count.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Matt Adams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's the ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nats leave a pair. They trail in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. A ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Oh, and that liner caught him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hellickson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in the gap.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Juan Lagares. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Chris Flexen. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Pitch is popped up. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Called strike 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit hard to the right. Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field. Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick in corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Nope, that's one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
In now, Matt Adams. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Still down 3. So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario's got it on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one, 3-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Peter Alonso. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the Howie Kendrick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. Still without a home run and no RBIs either. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Wilmer Difo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Eaton at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Nationals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Wander Guerrero.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now the 2-0. There's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Cut fastball taken for strike one. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. No home runs as of yet. 18 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground after short. Backhanded. What a play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run, in line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, he couldn't make the play, and he's safe.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. To the right side and through a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Ramos over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael
And now for Washington,
Taylor.
Michael Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Flexen with his 4th win this season. Jeremy Hellickson takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Edwin Diaz hammers down the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.